obviously very unscripted, but today we're doing a what if total drama video. This is what if the teams were based on boys and girls. This is what I think would happen. So if you don't think that would happen, it's okay. This is just my opinion of what would happen. I'm not going to be biased though, but let's just begin. In the first episode, the cliff diving, there was a lot of people I think the girls would lose because there was both Beth and Courtney that did not make it in the original. And I think the teams being different would change. Yes, Heather did say no, but then Lashana just threw her. Lashana's on her team, so she would do the same. And so there would just be Courtney and Beth that would do it. And the only boy that did not make it in the original was DJ. So I don't think that would change, but then I'm just saying that the girls are gonna lose the challenge. Since Ezekiel is not gonna say sexist comments, and he would probably be happy, I think they would all vote for Courtney or Beth. But Courtney was probably bossing her team around, so they think they should vote her off. So making Courtney the first to boot if it was boys and girls team. Oh my god, that was a long one. I was yapping for... Okay. Episode 2. The, Big Sleep. Okay. So, since Heather is on Eva's team, I don't think she would steal her MP3 player because they're on the same team. Or she would probably do that to get a target off her back. But last one to sleep in the original was Gwen. Courtney being here would not change anything because she was... Also, Ezekiel being here, I don't think would change anything. I think he would sleep in like the 24... I think he would sleep at like the 12-hour mark, being a homeschooled boy and all. But I think the boys' team would lose. Also, Trent and Gwen were hanging out in the challenge. So, yeah. Like, I don't think that'll change. And the team decides to vote off Trent for talking to the other team. But that's just what I think would happen. Episode 3. Okay, both teams lost a member. Let me just pause this. Episode 3. I don't think Trent or Courtney would... I don't think Trent or Courtney not being here would change. But since Duncan would still be sleeping real bad, and I don't think DJ, Jeff, Harold, Tyler, Noah, Justin, Cody, or Owen would do it. I don't think they would wake him up. But since Owen and Cody are on their team, and they were being pretty good on that challenge, I feel like the girls are going to lose again. Okay, I feel like the girls are just going to lose again. I don't know why. So, in this challenge, I feel like they would probably vote off Izzy for being way too easy. Oh yeah, by the way, I still think that Heather would make the alliance with Lindsay and Beth. I think she would want to vote off the biggest threat, Eva. So I think she would vote off Eva, and then she walks Dog Machine. Episode 4. What was episode 4? Wait, it's technically episode 5. Okay, episode 5, technically. The fourth challenge was, talent contest. Since Courtney is not here for Bridget to break her violin, and I think that Bridget would actually do the handstand. I still think she would eat before she does the handstand, and I feel like Katie and Sadie would do their dance that they did in their, what's it called again? Like audition tapes, yeah. And I feel like they would choose Heather. I still think she would read Gwen's diary, making her mad. But this time, there's no one to stand up for her because Trent's gone. So, yeah. And I still think that Harold would, and I don't think they would send Harold. So I feel like there's no one really. I still think that DJ might fail on doing his trick. I still think that Justin will do pretty good. And I think the boys would lose. Or wait, would it be the girls? I think it will be the girls because they just keep. Because I feel like Bridget would vomit again. So I think their team will lose. All thanks to Justin because that gave them a lot of praise. Okay. In the Killer Bass, or more like Killer Girls. So I don't know. Okay, guys. I feel like they would probably vote off. I know Gwen, Lashana, Bridget, and they're gonna try to convince Katie and Sadie to vote Heather. But instead, she just convinces these two to vote for Gwen because, well, Izzy is just crazy, and both Katie and Sadie are very gullible. And obviously, she also has Beth and Gwen. So I feel like Shauna and Bridget would probably vote for Heather, and the rest of them would vote for. Or they would just do this. But I feel like they would probably believe Heather. I don't know. Okay, I feel like they would believe Heather because they think that Gwen is emo or something. So Gwen is out. Damn, it changed a lot. Literally, the elimination is literally so different. What? Oh yeah. The Sucky Outdoors. In the Sucky Outdoors, I feel like Kitty and Sadie would still get lost. To be honest. So I think their team would lose again. God, the girls are losing so much. They already lost 3 of their members. Lashana and Bridge are still trying to avenge her. But then Heather's trying to go for Lashana. Beth and Lindsay are easy. This time, she decides to vote for Heather. And Katie and Sadie, they just vote for Heather. Or do Lashana. I don't know. I don't know who would they vote. But I know and I feel like Katie and Sadie would be super happy to have the power. I don't know who they vote. But then God, I don't know who they vote. Yeah, I think they'll believe Lashana. Goodbye, Heather. Beth and Lindsay are sad because their alliance member just got out. So they need to find a new leader. And they ask Lashana to be the new leader. She accepts and she joins Bridget in the alliance. So it's 5 to 43. And the boys team, they're pretty much being very chill. I don't think the boys team are struggling anything because the girls team just lost 4 times. They have no problem. They ain't gonna lose one more time. Okay. Now the Fear Factor challenge. Without Courtney, I feel like the girls' team would actually win. Because Courtney was like the reason they lost. Also, they have less. Also, they have like less members, so I feel like Chris would make a rule like percentages, or he would make 3 people sit out. I feel like those people will be Owen, DJ, and probably Tyler. So these 3 are sitting out, which I don't think Izzy has a problem. Katie and Sadie probably. If Sadie has a fear of bad haircuts, Katie also does. But since Sadie actually did the bad haircut, I think Katie would also do it. Same thing with Lindsay. If Beth had no problem, and Lashana, what was this fear? I don't know. The point is that she probably makes it. In this team, Duncan did it. I don't think Ezekiel would do his. I think that Noah would do his. I think that Harold would probably do his too. Justice Fear is definitely being ugly. He would not do it. Cody, he did it. Jeff, I'm sure he did. So the boys team, you lose. Even if these 3 were doing it, I don't think DJ would do it. I think Owen would do it, but I don't think Tyler would do it. So I feel like if they were still doing it, it would not make a difference. So they decided to vote one of the ones who did not do the challenge. And it's like DJ, Tyler, or Ezekiel. But since they think DJ could be useful, they decide to let him be safe. So it's either Ezekiel or Tyler. They think that they think that Tyler is less useful, so I think they would vote him. Well, in the episode, nothing changed. Wait, guys, give me a second. I need to see what was the. Okay, it was up the creek. Boney Island. I still think that Beth would take the totem thingy. I don't know. And then I feel like Harold would still throw their paddles. But since Beth is cursing them, I feel like their team will lose again. They don't know about the curse yet, so they don't know that Betsy just cursed them. They decide to vote either Sadie or Katie because they're both probably going to make an Atlanta. They could become a threat in the merger. And they decide to vote. Lindsay tries to convince them to vote Katie because her and Sadie were kind of friends when Katie got eliminated. So Katie is eliminated. And that's it. I'm gonna see you in part 2, where probably it's gonna be merged at like halfway mark of that video. But so far, this is what I think would happen with the teams for boys and girls. Remember, this is not biased because I like Gwen. I also like Tyler and Trent. Well, in the first season, and I also really like Heather and Courtney as villains. So this is not biased. This is what I think I would happen. So that's it.